Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. In this video I want to show you how I painted my new acrylic drawings. In this huge sketchbook I've painted my first page. You can see it here. This is drawings based on the movie Nosferatu. This movie came out in 1922. This is very old black and white movie, and I made studies from this movie. I didn't want to paint something from imagination or something complicated, so I just took my acrylic paints and made these drawings. Since this is very huge sketchbook, I don't know what I'm gonna be drawing on the next pages, but this paper is huge, so maybe I will make another small drawings on this big paper. I don't know. So let me share with you how I was painting it. So this is how I made these drawings. I hope you like it. Unfortunately, this woman turned out not very perfect because there's not much portrait likeness, unfortunately, but it's still not a bad drawing. And you can see this here. I was trying to make designer's element, but it looks terrible. It looks... just because there was an empty space, I wanted to add something, and I started painting very quickly, and unfortunately it doesn't look good, but this is fine. Since this video is not very big, I want to talk about what's been new in my life. Spoiler, not much been new in my life. Two of my paintings participate in the exhibition. You can see photos here. This painting with piano is very old painting. I painted it 11 years ago. It was my university homework. The Mermaid is more recent painting. In terms of my projects, I don't know what I'm going to be doing next, because I was thinking about making animations, but to be honest, I'm not very inspired to draw anything. Except one thing. Maybe some of you know that I like the horror game called A Dead of Night, and I just heard that there is going to be a second part of this game. And I was thinking that maybe I should make animation based on this horror game, because many years ago I started writing fun story about two main characters, but then I was like, I don't want to post it on the internet, and right now I was thinking, what if I'm not gonna make a fanfiction, but what if I'm gonna make an animation based on the plot that I wrote. But this plot is so dark that I'm not sure that maybe this is a good idea, since two characters of this game is one of horror villain maniac, and the other is girl who is survivor. So this is not gonna be very romantic love story. This is gonna be horror. And I don't know if this is a good idea to draw animation based on this, but if I decide to draw this is gonna be huge animation, so I'm thinking about it. Also, I wanted to make animations based on some TV shows. For example, on a TV show Bridgerton, I have very love-hate relationship with Bridgerton. Probably more hate than love, so maybe I should make fun of this series too. I don't know if I'll make it. By the way, I haven't told anything about Nosferatu. This movie is so strange because this is a very old movie, and at that time I had the feeling that people were still trying to figure out how to make movies. So in terms of the composition of the frame, it was very different movies compared to the modern movies, and some of the compositional choices were very brilliant, while others were a little bit strange. And also, when I was watching this movie, I realized that at that time actors were playing like they're playing in theater, not like in a cinema, because probably at that time there was no such thing as difference between cinema and theater. And as you know, when theater actors, they hyperbolize emotions, they exaggerate emotions compared to the modern cinema actors. So when I was watching this movie, I had the feeling that I'm at theater and not watching a movie. Also, there were funny moments, such as when not Dracula, was carrying coffin in the backyard. This was such a funny scene because he moves like this. He was trying to be very sneaky, and it looks so funny. And I realized that this was a horror movie. It's supposed to be scary, but honestly I was just smiling at the time and laughing because it was very funny. Why I decided to watch this movie? Because there's new movie Nosferatu. and I watched that movie. I realized that I need to watch previous movies because I want to compare these movies. And also when I was looking at the teeth of the Dracula, okay, he's not Dracula, but I'm gonna call him Dracula. When I was looking at his teeth, I was realizing that soon I need to go to the dentist again. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in next videos. Bye.